Hello, hello.
Hey.
Hey, brother. Flip, it looks like you just woken up or something, man.
It's only 5 o'clock in the morning, you motherfuckers.
But is it five? I thought it was six, man.
You said six, but the meeting request came through at five.
Ah, flip. That's weird because no. What's the time? I thought you were 6 hours behind me.
No, all good, boys. No, I can just yeah, I got stuck in a bit of a salsa fucking club last night and battled to leave a little bit.
As one does. The other one was just a bit further back where it doesn't create so much of a shadow on my face.
But the more you cover up your face, the better, I think.
No, I reckon as well, eh?
I'm having the same problem. I'm like, do I go here? I think here sounds better. Awesome. And how's your salsa
So
doing?
how's that going?
My salsa is about as good as my Spanish at the moment. It's yeah, it's humbling, exciting, yeah, ugly, all within the space of a few minutes, but no, it's good fun. Yeah.
Have you got those hips going yet, bud?
I got Ricky Martin hips.
Ah, classic.
Oh, that's beautiful. Scarred for life now, I'm afraid.
And to listen to that little voice, which was me just saying like, maybe you should be doing something else here. So yeah, so it's about developing that little voice. Some people call it intuition, some people call it your gut, but you know, to make space to listen to that is really something I think one of the skills that I think I've picked up as a result of doing shit I didn't want to do for a while.
So had you that little voice, had you listened to that during the financial planning days? Is that why you got out of it and started your own business? Or was it other circumstances that made you sort of make that shift?
To be honest, I wasn't conscious of it. I just had enough and I wasn't enjoying it, you know. Hindsight now, I look back and I'm aware of what it was at the time. And again, it was with my own business. The development of that understanding and that conscious awareness of that little voice is something I've only really developed in the last few years. So we live our life in fear or in wanting of something else. And gratitude is a way to flatten that straight away, you know, like this idea of like, I mean, for me, I want to be making more cash. And instead of being grateful for the stuff that I have and the life that I have, I can find myself thinking down a path where I'm really like, oh man, I need to have more money, blah, blah, blah. You know, gratitude solves that pretty quickly. So next to the building while everything's starting to shake. The tar road, the blacktop, basically has this wave that moves through it. Like imagine taking a towel that's hanging on a washing line and holding the one end and shaking it. That
Wow.
wave goes through a surface that in my mind is supposed to be solid. So yeah, we left in May of 2016, and we cycled from Johannesburg. We took 10 weeks to cycle the 5,000 Ks to get up to Kilimanjaro, which was from South Africa. We went through Botswana, we went into Zambia to Malawi. We rode all the way up the Lake Malawi, and then into Tanzania. And in Tanzania, we rode to a place called Moshi, which is the base of Kilimanjaro, where we put the bikes down, put hiking boots on, and then a week up to the top of Kilimanjaro. We managed to find a fire extinguisher and take the fire extinguisher to where the fire's going, and just have absolutely no chance of being able to put this fire out with basically a hose pipe. So the fire is moving from one bungalow to the next as a function of the wind basically blowing the same direction as the last bungalow is. It's blowing the fire to the next bungalow to the next, and there's four bungalows. It must have been 20 minutes, and these things were